Hey guys, and welcome back to the third instalment of the FIFA 22 career mode here on Turf Moorhouse TV. Hope you are all well. Hope you have all enjoyed episode 1 and episode 2 so far. Thank you very much for all your comments on all our social media. It really does mean a lot. But we start, obviously, getting into this. The first game in October is Norwich at the Turf, and Norwich are bottom of the league. This has got to be 3 points in the bag, hasn't it? So let's get into it. Let's get them 3 points, safe and secure, and yeah, let's have a good episode. I want consecutive wins this time. Come on.
Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley and they take on Norwich City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This is his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Surely, and a goal it is. They lead by 2 now, fully deserved. Could pull one back here. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
McNeil. Space and time for the cross. Is this the moment? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
And that's Norwich dismantled. A nice 3-0 win is a brilliant start to this episode. Curtis Jones gets his first Premier League goal for the club, and we can't say much fairer than that. Clearly, we've got a big, tough one coming up now. We're away at Manchester City at the Etihad, and hopefully we can get 3 points here, but I'm not feeling confident.
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City facing Burnley.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And space to cross it. Shot attempted. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back.
Body in the way again. This looks threatening. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Real chance. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. He's done it! What a climax to this game! Now Gundogan. Joao Cancelo. And there it is! All in the melting pot now.
I was not expecting that result. It did get to squeaky bum time towards the end as well, because we conceded in the 87th minute, so we had to hold out for the rest of the game. But we managed it. Another 3 points in the bag. Absolutely fantastic result again, and just a really hard-fought performance. Obviously now we have back-to-back games against Southampton. We are away at Southampton first in the Premier League, then at Turf Moor in the Cup. Fingers crossed we can keep this momentum going, because we are on a high, so come on.
Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Southampton facing Burnley.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Number 32.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, it's the same system, but which team will press the ball and push their wide players forward? And which team will drop deeper and play on the counter-attack? We'll soon know.
Could play it in. It's there for him. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Walcott. This could square the game. Cork. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, let's see about the cross. What a match this is turning out to be.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Can he convert? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Teammate in support. And the keeper caught there. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser.
3 wins on the bounce in this episode. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy that we've hit a vein of form. The only thing that's worrying me is we are conceding in games, and I'm hoping that doesn't come to bite us in the backside. As long as we can keep putting the ball in the back of the net, that is my priority. So we've got Southampton again in the Carabao Cup. Let's get into it. Come on, Burn.
Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Burnley up against Southampton.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Number 10, Harvey Elliott. Number 4, Jack Cork. Number 11, Dwight.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and 2 forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure. Good luck. Thanks.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's 4 very good players in there.
Can he make it count? Can he finish? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. McNeil. Bardsley. He must finish. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Teammate available. A matter of keeping his composure. He had to score, and he does. Chris Wood. Could be. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Vidra. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Dismantled in the league, dismantled in the Carabao Cup. I'm sorry, Southampton, and any Southampton fans that are watching, but you have been dismantled twice now. We did change our team for this game. We needed some fresh legs, so we did change it up. Southampton went pretty much with the same 11 as that started in the Premier League game. So, you know, they tired out in the end, even though they took a 2-1 lead. But we've got Brentford next. Let's get a result there. Come on, Clarets, come on.
The man to watch. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Something to worry about here. Could be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Chance to take the lead. It must go in, surely. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Good bit of pressing. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Vidra. Oh, could be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
So there we have it for episode 3. That was October completed, and an unbeaten month, I'd have to say. That's not too bad. I think the 3-3 result at the end was a bit of a killer. You know, you're going 1-0 up, then you're conceding and conceding again. You're 2-1 down. Then we bring it back, and then they go and grab one, and we have to get that equaliser. And luckily, we did in the 84th minute. I'm so glad because, you know, I wanted an unbeaten episode, and we finally got one. So I'm happy with that. But obviously, as you can see, it's Chelsea next in November, and you will see that in the next episode. So if you are new around here and you have liked the content, please do leave the video a like down below. Please do subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot, and you can see us get more content out. Hit that notification bell if you are a dedicated follower. That really does mean a lot. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Peace.